So really, really nice and fantastic. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, well, hello, hello. Welcome to Hobbymaker. It's wonderful to be here with you, and I'm so excited for today. Claire, welcome back. How are you?
I'm loving it.
Yeah?
I do.
Excited. And we were chatting about all this upstairs pink frog. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
It's something a little bit different and very exciting, isn't it?
It is. So for those customers who haven't found Pink Frog yet, so they're a very small family-run business up near Chesterfield.
Okay.
And basically, card and paper is what they do best. And what they do is everything's cut out of large format, so it means that there's a consistency all the time. So if you buy our red card from us, whenever you buy, it's the same red card.
So you're never going to have a bit that's slightly off colour or slightly...
No.
It's very good.
No, so it means you can keep all your scraps and then put them with your new bigger bits that you've bought, and it all still matches.
Yeah.
And I just love that.
It's good. It's really exciting. And if you are new, we're about to get launched into a lot of fabulous, fabulous cardstock for you with some brand new deals as well to Hobbymaker. Before we do, would you like to have a little look at the day? This is Hobbymaker. It's an awesome day from start to finish. Pink Frog Crafts here at 1 o'clock and back again at 5 o'clock as well. At 2 p.m. we have Craig from Hunky Dory. He'll be back at 4 as well, and then a little double at 7 and 8 o'clock as well. We have Debbie Robinson from Crafters Companion, who'll be with us at 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock as well. And do you know what? Just unmissable deals, brand new items for you, and just lots of very, very exciting auctions. And Rosie, I'll be taking you through till 5 p.m. And then we've got Adam, who's going to be here from 5 till 9. So really, really wonderful. And all right, Claire, to the cardstock. We all have spotted straight away there's something very, very different about the size with Pink Frog crafts, isn't there? So tell us why. Why is it a benefit for us to have?
It is. So we bring unscored cardstock, but we bring it in sizes that you can then make what would be your normal standard card sizes. Yeah. So today we're concentrating in this hour on 20 centimetres by 40 centimetres, which if you score it and fold it in half gives you a 20 centimetre square card, which in old money is 8 by 8 inches, just about.
Which we don't do very often. We very rarely have 8 by 8 inch card blanks, and you always ask for them, so this is really ideal.
But on top of that, as well as just folding it in half, you can fold it lots of different ways because it's unscored to start with. Whereas if it's already folded in half, you can't then make a gatefold out of it because it's got that centre crease in it. So because this is unscored, you can do gatefolds, Z-folds, you can do your easel cards, twisted easels, stepper cards, and we give you, and it'll be available as a download on your Hobbymaker account, 10 different card folds.
Amazing. So even if you're a complete beginner, you're not on your own, and you've got YouTube, you've got a YouTube
channel,
so
on Pink Frog's YouTube channel, what we've done is we've broken down all the folds for all the different sizes of cards we do. So between me and Dawn McPhee, you'll find us on there. So there'll be, I think I did 20 by 40s, she thinks. If it was more than yesterday, I've forgotten. But yeah, it's on there. So if you're more of a visual learner, rather than just having the instructions, if like when you're new to card, we talk about things like gatefold and stepper, and you're like, what's the difference? Yeah. So the fact that we've done them, you've got obviously the written instructions with all the measurements, but then you've got that video to go look at as well.
It's so fantastic, and we've got a huge variety on the show for you today. And this is the thing with Pink Frog Crafts, if I can get my words out. It's about that consistency, it's about quality that you know, that you trust, that you love, and it's about fantastic value as well. I'm just going to give you a heads up. We have back in stock your red liner tape, massive bundle deal, back in stock. We've got 2 brand new stamp collections for you as well. They're all on the web. You can shop ahead. They're in the coming up on today's show. But with that in mind, with the cardstock, shall we begin? We're going to start right from the top, and we're going to bring you this beautiful mixed texture cardstock, aren't we?
Yeah, so we've called this antique white because it's just that off-white colour. And you've got 8 different textures in there, all slightly different. So you've got kind of like linen, you've got like kind of like a crocodile, you've got hammered in there. So yeah, that one there's probably the easiest one to look at,
beautiful.
the little brown ones. You can just see the different textures in there. So
it's actually kind of crocodile.
Yeah, and all we've done is just run a an ink pad over the top just to
Perfect.
make it come out. So
Just to show that
there's about 2 or 3 different linens in there, and they all look just a little bit different. That's one of your hammered ones.
I tell you what, this
That's similar to the leather one that we'll look at as well, that we do separately. That's another hammered one. But yeah, some are like a closer knit, and some are like a more open weave on your linen. But yeah, it just adds another element, just adds another texture to your card, basically.
Well, you can feel the quality of it. I'm being a bit weird because I'm just sort of, each one I've picked up, you sort of want to stroke it, but it feels amazing. Like,
Yeah,
the quality is outstanding.
and that is one of the things at Pink Frog, as well as it being textured, because we're like, oh, it brings texture. We have a thing that still has to be craftable.
Yeah.
So sometimes if something's too textured, you can't stamp on it. It might have a coating on, so you can't ink on it. With Pink Frog, whatever we bring you, you'll still be able to craft with it. So you'll still be able to add your texture. You'll still be able to stamp on it, stencil on it, use all kinds of different things. It's still great for construction because of the weight of it.
What is the weight of it again? Just remind us, because it's... We've got, let me have a little look.
It's on
It's
there.
300
Is that one
GSM.
300?
Yeah, sorry,
They're all
yeah.
slightly different, and I always worry about getting it wrong.
Oh, do not worry. Yeah, no, we've got it here. 300 GSM, 40 sheets, all 20 by 40 centimetres. Laura's telling me it's getting very, very busy indeed. The deal is absolutely phenomenal. 40 sheets, and we just need a little switcheroo on our board here, because I think we can see a lovely book of macrame and stitch guide stump work. So, is that all right, my darling Wolfie? We'll get a little screen, because Laura said it's getting very, very busy indeed. And there's lots and lots to be coming through. And £15 for beautiful quality cardstock is outstanding.
And if you have a quick look at the samples, you can see that we've inked that one.
Thanks, Michael.
You know, we've put a background on it, we've stenciled on it, we've stamped it, we've made an easel card with it. We've stamped and embossed, obviously, just all kinds on there. So it works as a craft cardstock as well.
This is lovely. I love this hammered one.
It's beautiful,
that
isn't it?
texture.
And that's great, because that's a flat card.
Yeah.
We've just added dimension on there, so
the
great for
linen.
posting. Yeah,
That
it's
is
absolutely
lovely,
beautiful, isn't it?
It's stunning. This is what's kind of crazy, is that I'm feeling £15 is absolutely awesome. 40 sheets is superb. We're going lower. We're going under £10 for you today. And this is essential. You know, these are, if you're a card maker, if you're a paper crafter, then this is an absolute essential for you. And you've got it here today for just £9. IR9. P43 is your code. That is the lowest price that we have ever been to for this amazing cardstock. I think it was £12 when it launched, which is fantastic. Today, you've got it for £9, and I would seriously, thinking about your Christmas makes, thinking about birthdays, Easter, I mean, it kind of covers everything.
Yeah, and
it?
I've absolutely loved working with this. So this is the antique white with the textures, is one of our newer into the family type cards, and every time they say, can you make something with that, I might have some more, because I just keep eating through it.
But it's beautiful. I think what's gorgeous as well for you at home is the fact that you've got so many different textures in here. So sometimes if you're a bit bamboozled and you think, oh, should I go for this one, should I go for that one, this is absolutely ideal, because it gives you a taster of everything. And then when you want to restock on some more of the leather or some more of the, you know.
Yeah, because there's one there that's almost like snake skin, and I've done...
You've done a handbag, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done a handbag. Also, like before, I've done like big letters cut out, because this'll die cut beautifully. It'll cut on your electronic die cutting machine, so like your brother scan and cut, all of those. And did like dinosaur birthday letters with
nice. So that sounds awesome. It's a fantastic deal. Definitely take advantage of that £9, because I don't know if we'll be able to do that again, frankly. And to get that mix of textures is really wonderful. Now, just as a little, if you're just joining us, if you're just joining us for the first time today, now you've got your order open, that is it. Your postage and packaging is covered for the whole day, and you are 100% going to want more from this hour. So all you need to do at checkout is just tick on the little box saying combine your order, and that one P&P, £4.95, will cover you for the whole day. It's amazing. Now we're going to bring you the leather. And this is also, I feel like if you're somebody who likes making journals, if you like covers for your books, your notebooks and things like that, this is really beautiful. And it embosses like a dream, doesn't it?
Absolutely does.
Here we go. Let's have a little look at this. This, I mean, it does look like leather, funnily enough.
It does, but you can see how well it takes ink as well. And that is, you know, one of the things that it has to do all those things before it's one of our card stocks.
This is gorgeous.
That's just circle punches.
Is it really?
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
just layered with almost like paper weaving.
It's so cool.
So yeah, just ink a bit of paper, cut some circles.
Love
That's it.
that. You will get your instructions with this pack of card as well. So again, that's 10 different card shapes that you're going to be able to make with your 20 by 40. So this is all your leather texture. This is so stunning.
I think just to see the delicateness of that stamp and that font, you can see how well you can still stamp on it, whereas you wouldn't think you could with it being textured card, but yes, you can.
You really
so
can.
this is a white.
Yeah.
As regards to the antique white.
Just holding it like that so you can see. Can you see at home that beauty? There you go. It's just lovely, isn't it?
It's beautiful,
And because it takes ink so well, if you use like a kind of distress ink or something, you could really make it.
Yeah. Do you want me to rub an ink pad over a bit?
Oh, yeah, go on.
Give me one of those.
Go on. Why not? Well, while you're doing that as well, Claire, what do you reckon if we match the deal price from the last one?
Do it. Go on.
£9 for 40 sheets. Yes, please. WGP47 is your code. This is absolutely superb. And what is really fantastic with Pink Frog Crafts is this size, you know, you can do so much more with it. Look, we've all bought your card blanks. I do it myself. I'm not going to say I don't, you know, we do, and it's great. But what's lovely when you've got this sort of size is you can do so much more with it and you're not bound by that crease down the middle.
No, exactly. So yeah, just all those different card folds. And sometimes, and I've said it before, I will say it every time, if, you know, sometimes you're like, oh, I really want to make something, you don't know where to start, I will just sit and fold cards.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then if I've got like a gatefold, all of a sudden that goes, oh, there's 2 panels there.
Yeah.
And that will it just does something in my brain. It just triggers something. I'm like, oh, if I do that panel and something in the middle, all of a sudden I've got some structure to work to, rather than just looking at that blank square, which sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming.
It's so brilliant. That's such a good tip as well. Just start folding your card. Now, this is 270 GSM. You will get your free download with this as well. So those instructions, if you're wondering where they go, they'll be in your Hobbymaker account, as Claire said at the start of the show. So all you'll need to do is just open that up, and when you get your cardstock home, you'll be able to start exploring and experimenting and use the YouTube channel as well to sort of guide you.
Yeah, and if anybody's struggling, if anybody needs any help with any of the folds, you'll find us on like Pink Frog Inspiration on that Facebook account, and just find us on there, and we'll answer anything.
It's really lovely when you know you've got quality that is consistent. So every time you buy this cardstock and every time you buy this size, you know it's going to be the same every single time.
And it means that all of your inks, your stamps, you know they're going to work with it.
Yeah.
So it's not as though you're starting from scratch every time thinking, oh, will that ink technique work? Will it take any water? Will that spritz technique work?
Yeah.
Because you know it's the same all the time, once you've had a go, you know you'll get those same results.
That's it, and you can go back for your favourites. I think a show like today as well is wonderful because we're giving you these amazing introductory deals, you know, so try them out, get a couple of packs home, see what kind of colours, what kind of textures you're loving, and then you'll know where you're at. Because I can't guarantee these prices again, you know, they are amazing. Now, this is the ultra smooth, isn't it?
It is, yeah, this is super smooth. This is our everyday go-to card.
Lovely.
Okay, but it's not just everyday card. You can just do so much with it. And that's just my little swatch book. So just kind of techniques that I've done. So putting ink on and spritzing it, doing your ink blending on it. You know,
I love this little book. It's so gorgeous.
Fab, isn't it? That's just, you know, when you've got ink on your mat, just picking it up. That's like a galaxy technique that we do. That's using a stencil, but using water through it. Kind of your
So it takes water quite well.
It takes water
really
really well. Like pigment, that's paint.
Amazing.
That is just paint.
Oh, wow, love that. This is so great. So you can
black gesso. You can put your texture pastes on there.
That's gorgeous. And it's embossing really
beautifully
embossing
as well. And then putting gilding wax over the top, just stamping on it.
What a brilliant.
Yeah, just so much. And it'll take your alcohol markers as well. So we were talking earlier, and what's the nice thing is if you start a project, you don't know where it's going to go. Like, oh, will I need my alcohol markers? Will I use my watercolour? pencils on it. The nice thing is, start with this and it will just take you all the way through. So if you take a bit of a left turn halfway through your project, your card will go with you.
Yeah, it's fantastic. This is just super smooth. 300 GSM, again 20 by 40, and you're getting 60 sheets in here as well. So you've got 60 sheets of, for the vast majority of our paper crafters as well. If you're someone who loves stamping, if you're somebody who loves embossing your card, it is the essential. If you use your alcohol markers as well.
Yeah, die cuts beautifully as well.
Yeah.
And that is the quality of the card that we bring.
Yeah.
It just, you know, really detailed dies that'll cut beautifully.
It's absolutely incredible. Come on in and grab this while you can. Really, really superb. YT9, B64. You've got your 60 sheets on this one, so you're getting all 60 of those for just £15. And when you're talking that 300 GSM,
yeah,
so beautiful.
So great for construction as well. You make like little pizza boxes and things with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, all your techniques.
It's fab. It's really, really fantastic. These poppies, aren't they beautiful? Tulips.
Tulips, yes, that's our spring flowers.
They're gorgeous, just for you. And you can see how well they stamp. Then this one's got your embossing powders on as well.
Yeah, and then just a bit of ink over the top of it.
Lovely. We can see people multi-buying. I think smooth cardstock is just an essential, isn't it?
It is. It's, you know, it's my go-to every time.
Yeah.
You know, it's what I craft on probably
amazing.
kind of 80% of the time. I'll start with smooth.
Yeah.
If I haven't got the right colour, I'll ink it.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
That's it. You can make it metallic, you can make it pearlescent, you can kind of make it whatever you want it to be, which is brilliant, but it is 100% an essential. YT9, P64, loads of you coming through, and again, lots of multi-buying going on as well. Remember, that's your 1p&p for the whole day, £4.95. You can add one of everything if you like, and you're still not going to be paying more than that. So definitely come and grab it. And of course, that size. I just want to ask you about that size again, because if you're just tuning in, you won't have sort of heard us talking about it, because it is. It's completely different.
I was going to say, you look at it and you're like, what is that? So it's 20 centimetres by 40 centimetres, which if you fold it down the middle, it'll give you a 20 centimetre by 20 centimetre card, which in old money is 8 inches, just about.
Perfect.
But the fact it's in centimetres, it means all your... When we see the sheet that's got all the folds on, they're all really easy numbers.
Yeah.
So you're not... I think a lot of us who've never worked properly in inches, when we look at 1/8 and 2/8, I'm like, which notch is that?
Yeah.
This will say score at 10 centimetres.
Perfect.
It'll
So it's
say,
really easier.
yeah. So it's you'll see when we have a look at the score sheet. It's just really easy, and that's why we do it in centimetres.
Really good.
So it's really easy.
And I've always wondered, because 8 by 8 inch cards are really popular. You know, lots of you make your 8 by 8 inch cards all the time, but we don't see card blanks, you know.
No, and the great thing about them is it's a really great canvas to work on. It's a nice big canvas to work on.
That's
you know,
it.
whether you work on it as a whole, whether you bring it down, cut it into quarters, all of those things, it just makes it really nice to work on.
It's wonderful. Now, the time is flying. So, and I know you've got some fantastic demos. So, we've got to whiz through the last few selections for you as well. This is absolutely gorgeous. Your tonal cards. So, you've got almost like a kind of charcoal and then the grey and then almost like a mocha colour.
Yeah.
Beautiful pink.
Yeah, so we just call it light pink, light brown, light grey and grey.
Yeah, they're lovely colours, aren't
Something
they?
like that, yeah. They are.
Beautiful.
For me, this feels like winter bedding.
Oh, yes. It's very Farrow and Ball.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like they're kind of really expensive paint colours.
Yeah, really nice paint colours, and then just your bedding with that beautiful soft grey throw on it. That's where this takes me.
It is. It's very lovely indeed. It's beautiful. ZH9 P28 is your code. £18.50. Absolutely fantastic deal there. Again, 20 by 40 centimetres, 290 GSM, and you're getting 40 sheets of this as well. But I think you'd agree that is just lovely.
Yeah, so you'll notice the word true comes up with some of our card.
Okay.
If it's true, it means it's that colour all the way through.
Okay.
So it's solid
so it's
core.
solid core.
It also means it's acid and lignin free. So if you're using it in your journals, if you're using it in your scrapbooking, this is brilliant to use.
Nice.
And again, it will be that colour all the time.
Really, really lovely. Very sophisticated colours, very home decor as well. Gorgeous. And right the way through to the core. That's your deal. Absolutely superb. come on in and grab them. I love those colours.
So-
I don't think I've ever seen those colours.
No,
in
I
cardstock
just,
before.
they do make me really happy.
Fab. They're gorgeous. Oh my goodness. We're going to show some more of the samples as well in a little bit when we get to them, but we're going to make sure we've got all your deals in for you too. So this is your essentials collection. So colours you're going to be using, or tones I should say, that you're going to be using all the time.
Yeah, so if you're not quite a convert to Pink Frog yet, this is a great starter pack because it gives you that basic in there. So obviously you've got, what have we got in there?
You've got your black, you've got cream, white and brown as well,
Yeah.
like a chocolate brown.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful.
a really dark chocolate brown. It's a beautiful brown, yeah.
Yeah, it's really lovely, isn't it? It's a proper rich dark
Yeah, and
chocolate.
all of it, even though we don't call this super smooth, it is still really smooth.
Yeah,
to
you can
work
see that
with.
with the sort of sheen
Yeah.
on there. Now, I don't know if you can see on at home, but these two are different. I don't know, sometimes the lighting in the studios sort of, but on the picture, thanks, Jimmy, darling, superstar, you can really see that they are different there as well. QK9 P17, again 20 by 40 centimetres. They're 280 to 300 GSM, these ones. So the darker cards are weightier, aren't they?
It's the white one.
Is it the white one?
white one, because that's super smooth in there. So that's 300 GSM. The black is 290.
Okay.
And the ivory and the brown are 280.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
I might have gone, one of them might be 285. No, that was a pink that was 285. they're all kind of at 280 to 300.
Yeah.
So they're all a really good weight for your card base.
Beautiful, beautiful quality. They're there for you, £16.50. Really good. And again, I've just got to show you, because I know we're whizzing through, but have a little look at how it embosses as well. And then you've got that gorgeous emboss. Isn't that beautiful? Just really, really lovely. We'll show you some more of these in a little bit. Okay, but we've got, where are we taking you to now? I'm putting my labels back on so Josh doesn't kill me. Right, we're going to take you to the reds and greens. This is like kind of like almost like your primary colours, because you've got your basics and you just, again, colours that you're going to be using all the time.
Definitely. You know, just those great base colours, really. So green, blue, red and white.
Yeah, perfect. There we are, 290 to 300 GSM. You're getting 40 sheets, 20 by 40 centimetres again, and super, super smooth. It is, it's like the French national flag there, and then the land on the end.
Just a little bit of extra.
A little bit of extra. FI9 P76 is your code for this one, so come on in and grab, and you can just see how lovely that solid colour, that block colour just works so well.
It just really offsets everything, really. Just in a nice space to work on.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. So that is, there we go, where are we? FI, sorry, 9P76. There we go. Now we've got number 7 for you. And this is your complimentary bundle. Again, these are really beautiful colours, very sophisticated.
Definitely. Yeah, a little bit of a softer blue. So we've got the dark blue, the light blue, the pink, and the super smooth in there.
Yeah, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Again, really usable. MA9 P52. If you've got christening cards, you've got new baby cards.
Definitely new babies, And those blues as well, just nice blues as well. So I think especially for maybe more masculine type cards, those blues work really well.
Yeah, that's like a really lovely royal kind of sapphire blue, that one, isn't it? It's stunning. So here we go. These are your complimentary card collection, 285 to 300 GSM, 40 sheets. Again, 20 by 40 in your size. And again, that's giving you so much choice because nothing's scored. So you're going to be able to score it your own way, make what kind of cards, and also perfect construction weight as well.
Definitely, yeah. Great
Really,
for all
really
your
good.
projects.
There we go. So we're going to take you to number 8. We've got your linen. Oh, what do you love about linen card? Because this is always so popular.
Feels dead posh.
It does, doesn't it? I love that. Feels dead posh.
Dead posh. It does though. So for me, if I was doing wedding stationery, this works really well. And again, it's got that texture on it. You still craft on it. You still stamp on it. Takes ink beautifully. So if you're struggling to get a certain colour of linen card, instead just ink it.
It's gorgeous,
but it is absolutely stunning.
Laura's just in the process of thinking about her wedding stationery. This could be the one, you know, Laura. It is.
Yeah, so with it being
absolutely
that bigger size as well, you can fold it and put little pockets in things, so you
Yeah.
can put all the details in
It is
there.
super posh. And it's smooth on one side, isn't it?
It is smooth on one side, textured on the other, but again, that texture doesn't stop you crafting with it, which
Yeah.
I think for me is really important.
Yeah, definitely. It's just gorgeous. Again, 20 by 40 for 40 sheets of top quality linen cardstock. That is amazing. It's 300 GSM, beautifully finished. I know it's a silly thing, but just the edge of it on this size, like every bit of it feels like beautiful quality.
Yeah, so you can tell because all of this is cut in the warehouse and hand counted.
Yeah.
So when you're counting it, you can tell it feels nice.
Yeah, isn't it funny?
I have been in counted card. I'm not very fast, but I can count it.
But it's gorgeous. You just got that absolutely pristine edge, and it is lovely. Very satisfying. OQ9P54 is your code. Once again, so come on in, check it out and get yourself a selection today. You know, I think that's what's really lovely, is maybe try some cards you've not tried before. If you're always sort of thinking about different ways to change up your craft or do things a bit differently, you can start with a different base.
Yeah,
can't you? Start with a
definitely.
different card.
Yeah, I think it's just, you know, a way to push out your comfort zone really a little bit. So it's always good to experiment.
It's my favourite. I'm not going to lie. I love craft card. I love it so much. And this is like, you know, this time of year, making a bit of gingerbread or
Definitely.
just, you know.
So one of the things about Pink Frog's craft card, it's the same colour on both sides.
Ah,
Quite
which is
often,
very
quite,
unusual,
yeah.
isn't it?
When quite often you'll see craft card and it's lighter on one side and darker on the other, and I don't know what it is. It messes with my brain. So the more I try and get it matched up, the more it goes wrong. So the fact I don't even have to think about it is really
good.
helpful for me.
I'm loving as well, just showing you the benefit of having your 20 by 40 centimetres is you're creating cards whichever way you want. All of these concept cards you're able to do with this size.
Yeah,
which is
because
great.
trying to cut this size card, you can't really do it. Even if you've got A3, you'd struggle to get this size. You'd struggle to get the 40 centimetres. You would, but then you've got to have a guillotine big enough and you end up with a lot of waste as well. So you may as well just let somebody else do it for you.
That's it. And I'm just showing you there as well exactly what Claire was just saying. This is the same front and back, which is really clever because that is very, very... Now, there's 60 sheets in here.
It's a good watch.
Look at that. That's amazing. It's 350 GSM as well. That's still going to go through your die cuts.
Still die cuts beautifully. You can still stencil on it, ink on it.
Yeah.
All the things.
Like bunting with it. I mean, you could and construct with it. Imagine making your little gingerbread house or your little advent houses and things.
But die cuts beautifully. And again, it's the quality of the card. And it's always the same quality.
It's honestly just fantastic. And to get 60 sheets is superb. 20% of our stock has already been allocated on this one. I would really not hang about. It's getting busier and busier by the second. Check it out. Remember, you've got that 1p&p for the whole day. £4.95. Just press on combine your order at checkout and it's all there for you. If you've got any questions as well, we're live. We're interactive. We've got an amazing team here. We've got Wolf here in the studio. Michael Wolf. Always a good day when Michael Wolf's in the house. He can sing to us as well, which is always lovely. Taking a bow. We've got Jimmy. Look who's back. There he is. He never left, really. He's there. Jimmy's here directing today. And there's our gorgeous Laura producing the show. And then Josh is around, busy bee as always as well. Thank you, my darling. We're all here for you. There he is. He's giving us a wave. Do just message in. We always love to hear from you. We always love to, get your feedback and everything. So if you've got any questions, let us know. Now, we're going to bring you the envelopes because, again, cards, we've talked about a lot about 8 by 8 inch cards, so of course, it'd be rude not to bring you envelopes.
Of course.
So how many are we getting here? We've got a
100.
100 envelopes, 8 by 8 inch in size. You can stamp on them.
You can stamp on them, you can ink on them.
There we go. Nice. Look at that.
And let's find a card and put it in the envelope.
Oh, yeah.
Because
to show you that they all fit.
Not only do they fit, they've got quite a bit of wiggle
so
room.
if you do a thicker card.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because we want that still to fold flat, go through the post, because it's part of the end thing. And if you haven't got an envelope to fit, it's really disappointing. But
there you go.
you've got plenty of wiggle room in there.
Plenty of room. Look at that. You can see just how much space. You've got a good inch of
Yeah.
extra space there,
Yeah.
which is fantastic. Really, really brilliant. 100 8x8-inch envelopes. Absolutely fantastic. Just £20. QE9P62. And again, it's not a size of envelope that we see very often at all. So really, really fantastic. 0800 001 4433 is your free phone number here at Hobbymaker. And of course, on our website as well, hobbymaker.com. Check it out on the web. Okay, now, a couple of things to mention. The Miri mats, which are new, are on the web. They're coming up. Okay, we will be bringing them to you after demo. Okay, or yeah, and then but we've got to go to these now because they're already
going.
Yes, Laura's just said, Rosie, we're going to have to bring those in before demo because they are going. This is just genius because we need foam pads all the time.
Yep,
and they're on a roll.
They are.
I love it.
So you'll see when we go to demo, I just tear some of mine off and put them in a little pot. It's just easier to bring them to telly that way. But yeah, they're a great size. So these are the little rectangular ones.
There you go. Little finger lift edge as well. So
Yeah,
really easy.
so really easy to take off as well.
Do you want to know how many of these you're getting on this roll? 1,000.
So good, isn't it?
I mean, that's mega, isn't it?
It's so good.
It's so good. 1,000. They are 12mm by 25mm by 2mm in their depth as well. So really, really fantastic. IL9P62. Would you like an incredible Pink Frog craft deal?
Let's do it.
Come on, £9. £9 for 1,000. I think this, I believe they sold out when they were first on air. We've got them in today. Of course, we'll bring them back as and when we can, but this is your chance. They did sell out when they were first on air, so I would 100% grab yourself some more if maybe you're new to them. Have you not had them before? It's going absolutely crazy. IL9P62. I think quite a lot of you are going to be multi-buying on this as well. Really good for your craft clubs, aren't they? If you've got a roll like this.
You can share them out or keep them all to yourself.
You keep them. I mean, just it could be a
wear
nice
them.
bracelet.
Definitely.
Yeah, just wear them. Does that look great? Thanks, Laura. There we go. But I mean, they are just super handy. If you've got a craft room, you could keep them on a bit of a roll.
Yeah, definitely. And I use these all the time. I love a lifted card front. I love the whole front lifted. So to have this many is really helpful.
Yeah. And you're not going to lose them because, here they are. Look.
Yeah, and there's no way I'm going to do it with the teeny, tiny ones. So these are
you can cut them as well, can't you, if you want to?
Yeah, if you want to cut different sizes, you can do.
Because that would make it dead easy. If you wanted, like, your 4mm, you just fold it in half.
If you want them thicker as well, just fold them in half.
Oh, it's very handy. You can Pink Frog think of everything, don't you?
We do try. Yeah. We do try.
I think so. It is getting very, very busy indeed. If you're just joining us, if you're just switching on and you're just tuning in today, hello. It feels like a Friday. I always think Thursday feels like a Friday. Maybe Thursday's the new Friday.
Maybe it is.
Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know.
Pretend it's Friday.
Feels like it's definitely
the pub lunch day.
I don't know. Well, that'd be nice. Are you talking?
I've got to get home, but we'll worry about that later.
Yeah, absolutely. But listen, do take a look on the web. I do just want to let you know about our website because you might not have sort of visited it before or seen it. But if we say, right, you can pre-order, then you've got a little box on the Watch Live section which says coming up on today's show. And in there, you're going to find things like the Miri mats. You're going to find other items that we're bringing to you, your neutral adhesive and things like that. They're all there. You can shop ahead. You can go and find them right now. Anything that we've already played, all of the cardstock that we've just brought to you, that is now on today's show deals. And you can find it all there. It's all at price. So go and grab it. Anything we're about to bring to you, if we do a price drop, you'll still get that deal, even if you check out now. So you always get the best price, always. And you get 1p&p all day long. Woo! Hannah's gone for 3 of these. Don't blame you. Where do you store them, Hannah? Where do you put them? Do you put them on like a little roll on the wall? So you know,
a little bit of string.
Yeah, it's like when you got your kitchen roll as well. Like those kitchen roll holders would be great, actually, wouldn't they? Just have a whole stack of them.
God, couldn't you?
Oh, I like that idea.
So good.
That would be really good. Yes. If you haven't already done that, you've got to do that now. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so triple figure quantity is now allocated on this. So, yeah, it's very busy and lots of you still coming through as well. Don't know when we'll have it back in stock, so I would definitely recommend checking it out now. Okay, loads and loads of you coming through. It's just brilliant. Message in as well. Oh, talking messages, Kathy's messaged in. Oh, hi Kathy, how are you? Kathy says, I'm a newcomer to Pink Frog, but a lover of 8x8 cards. So these are fabulous for me. Thanks, Kathy.
Oh, thanks, Kathy. Welcome to the Pink Frog family as well. You'll love it.
That's it. You're going to have a hopping good time.
Hey.
Love it. But this is it. We have so many people who message in and say, I love making 8x8 inch cards.
Yeah.
So it's fantastic. All of the cardstock that we've brought you today is 20 by 40, which will make your 8x8 inch cards, just in case you missed that. But it makes so many other types of cards as well.
Definitely.
So,
yeah, definitely gatefolds, things like that. Whereas even if you can find them in 8x8, quite often you have to buy then a pack. You might want to make one gatefold card. So this gives you the chance as well just to experiment, try different card folds, see what works for you.
Yeah,
and if you just want to fold them in half, that is good too.
That is all good. I'm also thinking about, you know, when you're making little sets of Christmas cards for like a class of kids, for example.
Yeah.
You could make 4 cards like that sort of 4x4 inch size out of each sheet as well, which
that'd
is amazing.
go a long way, wouldn't it?
And your DL cards, landscape cards.
Yeah,
you can
all
do
kinds of
loads.
things.
Yeah, oh, I love it, love it. Something is back in stock. Again, this sold out last time we brought it to you. We don't have as big a quantity as we would like. We've got loads, but I just would recommend checking out earlier doors because we haven't got as many of these as we do the foam tape. Okay, so you've got 4 different sizes in here.
4 different widths. So you've got a 12 mil, a 9 mil, a 6 mil, and the little skinny 3 mil.
Skinny 3 mil. There we go. Absolutely perfect.
But they've all got their uses. So
Well, tell us what you use, because red liner tape, when do you go for red liner tape? When do you go for finger lift tape, for
So
example?
I'll go for red liner tape when I'm doing construction.
Okay.
Anything that's kind of going to be stuck to something in the air. So it's great for boxes. It's great when we do frames and things like that.
Nice.
So I did craft a clock with Adam on Monday, and we made a frame on that. And actually, the really skinny one, because there's on one of the frames, there's a really narrow bit, and that just fits beautifully.
Perfect.
So having all 4 just means you've always got the right width, and because it's red liner tape, it's slightly thicker than your normal tape because it's got that extra adhesive on it. So anything you want a super strong bond for, red liner tape.
Works really, really well. I think 50% of the stock, did you say, has already been allocated here, and we had £16 for all 4. You're getting 120 metres in total of incredible quality red liner tape. So,
yeah, because generally red liner tape comes on those little 5 metre rolls, and these come with 30 metres on each roll.
So good. 30 metres on each roll. Absolutely fantastic. Just £16 for 120 metres in total. Come and grab them while you can. Really, really handy. It's all double-sided, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's all double-sided. The tape is actually clear. It's just the liner that is red.
So is it good for your is it good for your acetates?
Yeah, it's great for acetates. It's great for like sticking things to mirror card. Anything where you struggle to get it to stick, red liner tape is the answer.
There you go. And you clearly think so as well, because there are so many of you coming through. Remember to check out as you go along. You don't have to build a basket. You don't have to sort of put a bit of this and a bit of that in and then check out. But listen, I tell you what, would you like to show us? I've just caught your beautiful purse.
Should we do that one?
Yeah, let's do a demo. What are you going to make for us?
Should we do the purse?
Oh, yeah, go on then. All right, fabulous. And while you're getting it all ready, I mean, what do you love about crafting and card making, Claire? For anyone who's new to it, or
I just adore it. I just love that creativity. I just love just being able to sit and make things. And for me, it's about that process, because people are like, you know, do you sell things? I'm like, well, I should do, but I just like being in the moment. I like trying new techniques. Yeah. So, yeah, I just like having a bit of a go with things, really.
Nice. Well, there you go. That's what you need to do at home. Come and give it a go.
So, we're going to grab a red ink pad and like a grey ink pad. And we're just...
So which card are you using there?
This is the antique linen, and this is kind of the reptile-y looking one, like the snakeskin one. And what we're going to do is going to colour this whole piece.
Ah, beautiful.
In fact,
this is from the mixed texture.
It is. What we'll do, we'll score it first, because then the ink will pick up on those score lines as well. So we'll grab a scoreboard. If you haven't got a scoreboard, you can do it on your trimmer or with a ruler and as long as you've got a scoring tool. These are the instructions. I'm going to give you a little quick look, but that's it. And I'm going to move them out of the way. So on here, it does say it's a handbag card, so it tells us to score at 13, 16, 19, turn it round to the other end, and it says to score it at 8.
Beautiful.
And I never learn them because I've always got, I can just print out a new set.
Yes.
So rather than learning them and learning them wrong, I think that's been my excuse all the way through school. You don't need to learn it, just look it up, can't
Yeah,
you?
exactly.
Don't listen to me, kids.
But look how quick you've done that, though.
Yeah, so that's, if you were making a load of these to sell at like
Yeah.
Christmas fairs with the kids and stuff, you could do loads of them.
That's awesome.
And all you would need to do is if you just put like a little pocket in there, they'd be great gift card holders, you know.
Really
so for
good.
like
Even put a little lip gloss in there.
yeah,
couldn't you?
yeah,
Put a little-
they do really well. To do that, all you do is just, if you just put 2 slits in there, the lip gloss will fit in.
That's a great idea.
So yeah, so then all we're going to do is we're going to grab the red one, and you can see I'm not doing anything difficult.
That's so lovely how it
It's
picks up
just, you can just see how well it picks up that ink.
Nice.
And then I just want to tone that down a little bit, make it look a bit more sophisticated. So I'm just going to go over with the grey. And you'll see it goes like a lovely burgundy colour. Kind of like posh handbag look going on. But how good's that?
That's so cool.
That is your project almost
What colours
done.
are you using there?
They're the Studio Light inks. One's the red out of the yellow, orange and red, and the other one's the grey out the brown set.
Nice.
But that is literally your bag done. I might
so
put a bit more
lovely.
red in it.
Amazing. Oh. And I guess you can sort of keep on going
Yeah,
or
do
keep it
whatever you
lighter.
want. And then what we're going to do is I've just brought in some of that gold card, so we'll cut some of this down
Nice.
from a pocket.
Ah.
There they are. So I am going to cut this to 7.5. And I don't even need to cut the other side because it's already a mat,
Oh,
so it will just fit on there.
Beautiful.
And then I've taken another piece of this and just inked it, and we'll pop that on there. So
See, that is brilliant, isn't it? If you're someone who doesn't like measuring, doesn't like having to worry about your mats and layers.
yeah, so if I just
Done.
I'll grab a piece of card in a minute and we'll just show you how those mats and layers work. But that will do that. I want some adhesive. So we'll use some of our red liner tape.
Such a good idea.
Of course, the scissors are just out of arm's length. I need longer arms.
I would say I could do with a couple of extras as well. Octopus arms would be handy.
Definitely. Just give it a good press down and that'll make it easier to lift your edges up. And the other thing is if you go in from like a longer piece, so if you kind of go in from the side, I find that easier than going in from that little end bit.
Okay, oh, that's
That's just a me thing.
It's a top hack. Claire's hacks.
So, yeah. So we'll put that on there. Now, because I've only just inked that, potentially it's going to be a little bit wet. So that's what I'm going to use my red liner onto there. I could use my EVA on there, my neutral glue, but I'm just going to use this for now. Just because I know that it doesn't feel particularly wet, but yeah, I've just put, you know, a fair bit of ink on it.
Beautiful.
And again, that panel's just going to go on there.
That looks great, doesn't it? with
Grab
gold?
just a little bit of...
What's that? You've got. Oh, is that a little clasp?
Yeah, little hook and loop.
Oh, nice.
So just put it on there where you want it to be. Then bring it in and let it find its own way. And that will hold it in place. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to find... Oh, I've lost my gold bit. We'll cut a little gold bit. We can do that. Find a circle die
Ah, it's so
and a
cute.
machine that I've put my plates somewhere. Oh, this is what happens when I'm organised. Can't find anything. There we go. We're good.
I'm like that. I try and keep things...
Yeah, I mean, I'd cut this circle at home, but that's all right. These are brand new plates, so I don't need to do it. But if you're cutting mirror card on your die cutting machines, quite often, because they're normally a little bit scratched, your plates. I've treated myself to new plates today since that telly.
Oh, I love that. Anyone else treated themselves to new plates today?
So, but if you're worried about making a mark on it, just put a little bit of copier paper over the top.
Oh, right, okay.
And it'll just protect it a little bit.
Ah, very good. In the space of 3 minutes, we've got like, you know, at least 3 different hacks.
That's all right. Just put that down there. And then we'll bring that in. I've just cut a circle in that. Let us bring in our little foam pad. So like I say, you can see I've just got mine in a little pot. Now, if you're going to cut into them while they're still on the liner.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll stop your scissors getting mucky.
There's another hack. We should be doing a little tally.
And that'll just go on the back of there. It's got, like you say, it's got the finger lift on it. We'll pop that on there. Because that's circular, I'm going to just use some of our EVA in our non-clog bottles.
They're amazing. They're on the show.
They are awesome.
So good.
Honestly, me and wet glue didn't have a great relationship because I used to get it everywhere.
Okay.
And now I think it's the best thing ever.
How do they even work?
I don't know.
Is it just a bit of magic?
It's just a bit of magic. But the other thing is the pin's in the lid, so you don't lose the pin. And it's really long, so the pin goes all the way to the end of your lid. So that is going all the way down. So that's what's keeping the air out of it, which is why...
And you can decant any glue into those.
You can, yeah. I would use kind of water-based glue because if it ever does clog, you just run them under the tap. I've never had to do that with mine. And I've had mine several years now. Let's not do counting. But there is your little handbag.
That's so cool.
But how easy is that? You
Brilliant.
can make a whole load of that.
Yeah.
You make them out of like different colours.
That's so cool. I mean, you've done that start to finish in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, there was nothing prepped there at all.
Yeah,
One circle was pre-cut. That was it.
Love it. You can do them for whole group party, little party invites as well.
Yeah, there'd be great party invites.
Yeah.
There's just so much you could do with them.
So cool.
But yeah, you put little gift cards in them. Absolutely love it.
Just fantastic. If you'd like that fantastic, almost like a mock croc texture, it's in this bundle on your screen. It's only £9 today, down from £15. That's the lowest ever price, IR9P43. You're getting 8 different textures in here, which is fabulous. You've got 40 sheets and it's 20 by 40 centimetres. So again, it's going to make your 8 by 8 cards, but as you've just seen from Claire's demo, it's making so much more than that as well. The joy is you've got the flexibility, you've got the choice, and with this, with both this and your textured leather card, you will get your free download, and that's going to give you 10 different sort of concept card ideas to make out of your 20 by 40 sheets. If you're loving this size and you're getting it now, you're thinking, oh my goodness, this is what I've been looking for, this is what I've been waiting for. Perfect size, genius to give you all that scope as well for making. Go and grab it. All of the card on today's show with Pink Frog Crafts is in that 20 by 40 size. Okay. Now, we've got 2 different sizes, some extra bits that we've not yet shown you. We've got stamps, we've got mirrored mat, and we've got your finger lift tape as well. So we're going to bring you the smaller size first. We've got 2 different sizes on the show. This is just 6mm. And just tell us, I mean, it's sort of self-explanatory really, isn't it? But tell us why we need the finger lift tape.
Because it's easier to get your backings off. So the tape sits down the middle of it.
Can you see that?
So the tape is like 6mm and then it's got a wider backing on it. So if you struggle getting your backing off, if you're always trying to get your pokey tool under there and it drives you mad, easy lift tape's the way to go. Finger lift tape.
They're really, really good, aren't they? Again, you've got a fantastic roll, 100 metres. In fact, hold on, you're getting 2 of these. Yeah, you're getting 50 metres on each roll. That's great.
That's good.
So 100 metres in total for £6. That's genius. Where would you use your finger lift tape as opposed to red liner?
Again, I'll use that just when I'm making my cards, really.
Yeah.
And what I love about it is you can tear that so you don't gum up your scissors in any way.
Yeah.
So anything that doesn't need to be like stuck down to save its life, basically.
Yeah.
So for your mats and layers, it's great for that. Yeah, just about everything really. And some of it just depends on preference, whether you prefer a wet glue or a dry glue.
Yeah.
So I would use this instead of my EVA, just with my mats and layers, putting elements on things.
Nice.
Sometimes a wet glue is easier because you get into nooks and crannies, but on like mats and layers, absolutely brilliant.
This is just really good, isn't it? It's fab. Here it is. Now, we've got your 12 mil as well. And again, you're going to get 2 of these rolls, okay? So you've got your 12 mil, 2 of your rolls, and again, 100 metres in total. And just £8 there for you. NA9P05 is your code. Just really, really handy. Another essential. We brought you an hour of essential deals, really. Essentially, we brought you all your essentials, which is fabulous. Now, shall we bring the anti-clogging bottles? Because we were just chatting about those, and I feel like they're kind of a bit of a must. They're a bit of a must-have, aren't they? Come on over here, Claire, my darling, because you're going to get 2 in here.
Yep.
0.8 mil and 0.5, so they're super fine.
They are,
well.
yeah. So the yellow is what we call the thicker one, and
Okay.
the blue is the thinner one.
All right.
That's how I think about it.
Okay.
So from doing mats and layers, like bigger pieces of card, I use the yellow one. For all those little intricate die cuts that you've got, and I tell you when else this is good. You know, sometimes you've stuck something down,
Yeah.
and you've got a bit of a gap there, and you haven't quite stuck it.
You can just pop the
Your
lid.
that little nozzle will get under there. You just put that little bit of glue in
genius.
there.
Oh, hold on, show us that. Let's
Trying to
have a
find
If I
one.
bring that
there
here.
you go. Oh, it's on foam pad. I'm trying to find something I haven't stuck down properly.
And just show the
Oh,
concept,
there you go.
all right?
There you go.
If I bring it up here, is
Yeah,
that
where
right?
do you
Oh,
want
there we
it?
go. There we
Better
go.
get some glue. There you go.
Perfect.
So that'll just go under there. There you
Oh,
go.
nice.
So, you know, just sometimes you're like,
That's
oh, I don't want to
great.
remake the whole card, but I just want to
wanna
sneak
get
a
a
bit of
little bit.
glue in. The really thin one's
Really
brilliant for
handy.
that.
They're so good. And of course, you can pretty much put any wet glue in there as well. So your water-based wet glues. Would you put a solvent-based glue in there or not?
I wouldn't,
No.
because if it clogs up, you're not going to be
You're
able
not
to
gonna
get it
do it.
off. Whereas
Yeah.
if it's water-based, you can just, any water-based glue.
That's it. So when you're filling, take the big screw off. There we go.
Yeah.
And then you're good to go. Great travel size as well.
They're brilliant. I love mine.
And they're flexible. You're not.
Oh,
having
they're
to kind
really
of- that's
they are
really
really
good.
squidgy. So if you're not great with your dexterity, if you struggle getting your glue out, these are absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, they're really good because sometimes it's really hard to get that. So when you're shaking it down, it's you can't squeeze it.
and they're like,
down.
because of the way they feel, it's like using a pen. So if you've got,
Yeah.
you know, if you've got like a happy birthday die cut, little letters,
Yeah.
it's like you're writing with it, so it's really easy to use.
Nice. I suppose you could do with certain glues. You could do that actually, couldn't you?
You can write with these.
Yeah.
With this glue, it dries clear, so you can write with
Nice.
it and then put like glitter over it.
I like that. It's getting very busy for these. You're getting 2 of the bottles. Keep on checking out. They're an essential. You've got to have them. You've got to have them. Now, we've got stamps coming up. We've got your mirrored mats as well, but we're going to take you back to your smooth cardstock. And this is your A4, isn't it? And it's a big wedge here. You've got 200 sheets.
Yeah, so it's like buy one, get one free, really. So instead of 100 sheets, you're getting 200. This I use a lot for printing.
Okay.
So this is our 160 GSM A4 super smooth paper.
Nice.
But you can still ink on it, you can still stamp on it, but printing, it comes out beautifully.
It's lovely, isn't it? The quality's
right.
amazing.
Every time I look, I think my printer is now about 8 years old.
Okay.
So I must go back and check. It was nothing special. It was off the web.
Yeah.
And it's just a little DeskJet printer.
Yeah.
Nothing special, and this is the kind of print you can get on that paper.
See, this was an eye-opener to me because I had always assumed prior to coming to Hobbymaker and that you'd had to have a decent printer.
Nope.
But you don't. You have to have decent cardstock,
paper,
don't you?
because what it is because it's kind of woven better. The ink kind of sits on top of it instead of
Rather
all
than
just
sinking
sinking
in.
into it. Yeah.
So this is your lightweight cardstock. It's 160 GSM. You're getting 200 sheets for £11, which all of you know is ridiculous.
It's mad.
I mean, that is really ridiculous.
I mean,
it's amazing.
I mean, at that price, I've been known to sometimes forget that it's in the printer and use it for all kinds of things, and then it looks dead posh.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, get you.
I know.
So just to clarify, these images are not coming on the card. This is Claire showing you how beautifully your printer will come out on this. 200 sheets for the price of 100, essentially. You're getting buy one, get one free.
It is, yeah.
Which is rather fabulous. YM9P61 is your code, okay? Oh, and actually, just showing you for you all up, because you brought this one in, which is just lovely.
literally just throw a bit, print it on a bit of that, put it in a frame.
It's gorgeous.
And how gorgeous
Absolutely
is that?
amazing.
You could then decorate your frame with all your dies and things like that, but literally, and like
So
I say,
stunning.
my printer's that old, I struggle now to get like the ink for it. I have to like
okay.
shop around because it's not.
Ours is like that as well. In fact, I got it. Yeah, it's just ours is sat there. I need to resurrect ours. That is beautiful. Well done. Keep on coming through. There's loads of you there. But I've been talking about this mirrored card, and we need to bring you this because this is just absolutely fantastic. You've got a variety of mirrored cardstock here. And this is 19.5 centimetres. Tell us why, Claire.
Because if this is your card blank, which is 20 centimetres by 20 centimetres, because it's your 20 by 40 folded in half, if you take one of those mats and put it on the front, you've got a mat and layer. You haven't had to cut anything. If your trimmer cuts wonky, doesn't cut wonky for anybody else, but it always does for you, this is a great way. So it's a great time saver and just stops you having to cut those little slivers off, because most of us will very rarely cover the whole front with a mirror mat. We would just do it a little bit smaller.
Nice. And I'm going to show you that. So if I take, which one do you want to do?
Doesn't matter.
We do a little.
Yeah.
Should we do one of the chocolates?
Do you want to fold it in half?
Yeah, go on. We're going to fold that in half, and then you'll see how these act as a perfect mat for your 20 by 40 cardstock. You've got 4 different finishes on this mirrored cardstock.
Pass me another piece.
Oh, yeah.
That's this afternoon's show.
There you go.
Follow your instructions and score it at 20, Claire.
5 different finishes, actually. Sorry, I said 4 different finishes. 5 different finishes you're getting on here.
There you go.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, my darling. Gorgeous. Oh, my goodness, we've got the stencil film as well, haven't we? And the stamps. Oh, my goodness, the stamps too. Here we go. Look at that. So you can see that perfect mat all the way around there. Do you see that? Absolutely superb.
It just makes life easy, you know. So for me, anything that makes my life easier as a crafter, anything that makes me look that I know what I'm doing, I'll take that as a win. We don't have to make things too difficult. All of us want to, when I craft, I want to walk out of my craft room and feel like I've achieved something. And if this helps me do that, I'll take that all day.
Take it, definitely. Your 5 different finishes: rose gold, your mirror, your beautiful rainbow. You've got holographic. You've got your gold rainbow as well. That's your holographic in there. There's your rose gold. There's your beautiful rainbow as well. It's just stunning. So
yeah, they're all. And for me, these are my go-to kind of mirror colours as well, just across the board.
They are fab, amazing. Right, now we've got your stencil film.
Yes.
I'm so excited about this. I don't know if I'm over the top excited about this or just, it is just brilliant. And I'm so sorry we've got so little time to bring it to you, but this is 12 by 12 inch.
I'm going to grab some stuff.
Oh, yes, that'd be fab. Because essentially, this is very, very similar in how it behaves and how it, to Mylar. Mylar is a brand, and this is unbranded, but it is essentially the same stuff, isn't it?
It is.
So when we say film, I don't want you to think of like flippy, flappy, floppy foil.
Nope.
It's like, it is full on. You can die cut this. You can make amazing stencils. It's so cool.
Yeah. So if you've got an electronic die cutting machine, and any of them, it will work.
Yeah.
I use a Cricut, but I know it works on the Brother Scan and Cut, and I know it works on the Silhouette. So any of those that you've got, you can make your own stencils.
Oh, look at the stars.
But it does also work with your punches.
This is so
It does also
exciting.
work with your dies. So I know that one was a little Sizzix die we did at some point.
Oh, that's amazing. Look at the detail.
So, yeah, that is a little Sizzix die, and then you can obviously ink through it. So it makes your dies go that bit further as well.
So
But
essentially,
punches.
that's mega. Essentially, you're going to be able to make every die you own can become a stencil or a mask for £13, and you're going to get 10 12 by 12 inch sheets.
Yeah, but you can
That's
see you can
fabulous.
cut them into like smaller bits. So if you did this size, you'd get kind of 6 this size.
Yeah.
You'd get 4 6x6s, which is quite a popular stencil size.
It's so good. This again is another essential, isn't it? Because it just opens up your crafting.
I adore this. And as you said before, you can use it as a messy mat as well.
Yeah.
So if you want to put your inks on it for blending, all of that type of thing,
travel
you can
messy
do.
mat.
Yeah.
So clever. Come on in and grab it while you can, while we have it in stock, okay? Because it's just brilliant.
It means you can make stencils that fit the card size you're working with as well. So like sometimes you're like, oh, that's a great kind of frame, but it only fits on a smaller card. You can make them whatever size you want, and I love that because you get that flexibility.
It's genius. It is absolutely genius. 20% of a big stock has already been allocated with this. I can't remember the last time we we were able to bring you anything like this. And so it's 190 micron, so it's not flippy floppy, that is proper stencil. It's a proper stencil
Yeah,
range,
so
isn't it?
that big one,
Yeah.
if anybody's ever seen me demo anything, I use this one all the time. I just, you know, on little
I mean, that's
cards,
great
big
for home
cards.
decor as well.
Yeah, so that gets used, just wash it, give it a wipe, goes back in a bag, and it gets carried around everywhere, so it will stand up. It is just like all the stencils that you've ever bought.
So good. A third of our stock has now been allocated. I really would check out on this. Remember, everything that you have in your basket, everything that you've checked out on the show today, you're only paying 1p&p for it. Nothing comes out of your account until after midnight tonight as well. So just combine your order when it comes to checkout and everything will be there for you. It's just amazing. So lovely to see you again.
Thank you.
Fabulous. And you're going to be back. The stamps that we were talking about, they're going to be in your later show.
I've got different stamps later.
Oh, my goodness me.
But what I'll do is I'll post some samples up in the official fan page. I'll put some images up there so people have got an idea of the kind of things that you can make with this card and those stamps.
Yeah, lovely. Brand new stamps today. They will be coming up later as well, and a whole new show as well. Listen, do you know what? It's just a fantastic day, as always, here on Hobbymaker. So stay exactly where you are, because we've got something brand spanking new from Hunky Dory coming up next. So we'll see you very soon, and we'll see Craig after this.